Hi, this is Pete, and today I'd like to tell you something about the song Cocaine from Eric Clapton. And I've uploaded two videos of this song on my YouTube channel. One is the Cocaine studio version with Carl Radle on bass, and one with Nathan East on bass, and that's from the Royal Albert Hall concert 2015. And I've put the link of that concert on YouTube in the text below this video, so you can watch what he's doing there. In this video, this Main Grooves Explains video, I'd like to tell you something about the licks which Nathan uses, and I also like to tell you something about the main groove of Carl Radle, and see what the difference is between his bass line and the bass line from Nathan. So let's go find out the Introlick from Nathan. Okay, let's take a look at the Introlick from Nathan. And I really enjoy this lick, and it's just a great way to start a song. Let's see what's going on. When you look at the video from Nathan on YouTube, you can see that he plays the D as an open string, while I play the D on the E string. I think on my bass, playing the D on the E string gives more body versus this with the open string. But it depends on your bass and your type of playing which fits you best. Well, when you look at what Nathan does, you see that he on the E chord, he plays towards the third note of the major chord, being the G sharp. And he also does that on the D chord, where he also plays the third note of the D major chord. I really love this lick. It's a great way to start a song. Let's see some variations. Let's look at a variation of the Introlick. Nathan plays this Introlick a couple of times during the song, and it's always tasteful, I think. And this is the variation he uses in the second verse, and that's in bar 33 and 34, and it goes like this. And what he does, he plays the lick upwards and then downwards. And in the meantime, he strikes the open E string. Open E string, downwards, and then he alternates the F sharp with the low D. Just one of the variations, and I think it's very tasteful. Nathan East is always tasteful. One of the things I always like from Nathan East that he doesn't always play root notes, and he does that to build some tension in the song, by not playing the root notes, but by playing the third notes of the chord or the fifth note of the chord. And during the piano solo, and that starts about bar 173, he does this also. And this is what's going on. First he plays just the root notes on the E chord. Then he goes to the third B of the G chord, being the F sharp. Then he plays the third of the E chord, being the G sharp. Then he plays the A, which is the fifth of the D chord. And then he plays the B, being the fifth of the E chord. And the best way to hear this tension is to listen to the video on this specific part, and I think you'll see what I mean. Okay, let's go further. Let's look how Carl Radle approaches this song, and he gives this bass line a rather relaxed feel, I think. He sticks to the main groove almost everywhere the same in the song. He uses some little variations, but I think just by not using too much variations, he emphasizes this laid-back feel of this song. Listen, for instance, at bar 9 and 10 of the Carl Radle approach, and it goes like this. And I really like this groove. What Carl Radle doesn't do is he doesn't play the accent which the guitars do. He doesn't play them with them. The guitars play an accent on the second half of the fourth beat of the first measure. That's not what he does. He just plays the D on the first note of the second bar. Which gives this laid-back feel. And I really like the way he approaches this song and giving it this laid-back feel. When you look at what Nathan East does, he will play this lick on the second half of the fourth beat with the guitar players together. So he gives a bit of more urgency to the song. It's a different approach, nothing bad and nothing worse, it's just different. And Nathan also uses a lot of more variations of this main groove. And let's listen, for instance, what he does on the organ solo, and that starts at bar 105. And let's see what he's doing there. It's certainly a different approach, and I think it's really fun to see how many variations Nathan uses on this main groove. So I wish you a lot of fun with that, and I hope you've enjoyed this video and the two videos I've put on the channel, and I'd like to see you the next time. Bye!